Folks, I'm very happy to have you here. Welcome. We're playing Shell of a King, and the awesome part is that we have Rosune, the developer, the solo developer of this game, in chat with us tonight to check. Care to say hi?
Hello, hello.
Welcome,
Thanks
welcome.
for having me, man. Really appreciate it.
Dude, not a problem. I'm honored that you would even have me try this game out. Like, it's so cool to be able to chat with people who are making these games, because that was like when I was little, dude. This is a dream. This sort of stuff, because it's like I was always reading interviews with people playing games and people making games about that sort of stuff. I've found that as interesting as playing the games themselves, to the point that like most of the stuff I read nowadays is about game development and how things came to be. Like, I don't read wild fiction stuff anymore. It's just I read about game development. It's interesting to me. But yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Eric, welcome. Happy to have you here, man. We'll get started here in just a second. But the idea is, like, the intention, and there's a few in here thus far, but the intention is ask questions, like any questions you have for Rosune that you'd like to ask about the game, ask about game development, whatever else. I'd be happy to, or I'd hope you would do so. But, Bubby Cat Viking, what's up, man? You have sexy legs, my friend. So, welcome.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
So, Rose, it's gonna be like, have you caught a stream before? Because if not, you might be like, what the heck is going on?
I've not caught a stream before, but
A guy popping in, telling me I have sexy legs, and then suddenly we got a notification about it rubs the lotion on its skin, sort of stuff.
hey.
No, I'm very happy to have you here. We're a fun bunch. Welcome, Braylon. How you doing? Fuji, welcome. Folks, very happy to have you here. Stevie, thank you so much for resubscribing, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, Stevie. Looking forward to the more Game Gear content in the future. Yes, yeah, I want to check out some Game Gear, Japanese Game Gear games. Game Gear RPGs, I should say. So get ready to jump into this game. Of course, I want to point out the sort of, besides the beautiful art, Rosune, one of the things that sold me on checking this game out in particular was that you are a solo dev. Every bit of this is you, correct?
Yes. For better or for worse, every bit of it is all done by me, yeah.
I think that is wildly impressive to take on something like that, you know? Now, does this come from just like the passion sort of project, or is it like out of necessity? What did it start as, just a pastime, or what's the...
I mean, I think sort of over the years, I gained all the different, skill sets for making a full game. And so it's like, I think, like I sort of had music early on. That's what I sort of learned growing up. And then I studied computer science in college. So, I learned how to code and all that. And then when COVID hit, I sort of was like, okay, I'm going to learn how to draw. So at some point I just kind of got all the skills, and then I was like, all right, I'm just going to start making a game. And that was over 4 years ago. And here we are now.
That's awesome, man. So, and I saw this was made by Unity. I've not messed with that at all. I talked to a student today about it, and he said he was a little intimidated by it, but apparently it's a pretty great system to use, right?
Oh, yeah, I think Unity is pretty good. I think the up and coming, but everyone's using Godot these days, I think. But
I'm familiar with that one too.
I think Unity probably still has some of the most resources for just learning how to use it and all that, which is really great.
Eric said we're mostly older gaming nerds, therefore you can safely assume we're all eccentric, to say the least. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then Bubby said he loves this title screen. I do too. Like, I was sold on the art. First of all, I was like, this looks great. But then I started playing the game and heard the music, and I was like, what the flip? This is so good. So your background's actually music?
Yeah, I was like I've sort of been a jazz musician all my life. So I think I sort of like started making a video game like so I could have something to write music for.
That's awesome. Any notable? I don't know. I'll shut up and start getting into the game soon. I just want to talk to you. It's so interesting to me. Are there any like notable video game composers that you are inspired by?
I think probably probably my biggest composer influence, like not even in and outside of video games, would be Kevin Penkin.
Ooh, who's that?
He did the soundtrack for Florence, which is like a very emotional sort of indie game. And then he did, the critically acclaimed Made in Abyss anime soundtrack. He's very orchestral in the way he writes a lot of stuff. So you'll see that in Shell of a King, in the way I tried to write a lot of music.
All right, so I want to go ahead and give you this compliment, and it might get me beat up. I don't know if there's gangs of people out there in support of certain games that are roaming the streets at night or whatever looking. But I've been playing I Am Setsuna a little bit for a video.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with that game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's SquareSoft, has beautiful music, but it's almost all piano. I think your music's better. Absolutely.
Really?
And I 100%, like, I'm not blowing smoke up your skirt. I believe that your music's better than I Am Setsuna already. Like,
Thanks.
I guess it's maybe because I've been playing a lot of I Am Setsuna. And again, it's beautiful piano, but it feels like so, and it felt fine. And then when I started playing this, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is just incredible. It's great stuff. Bobby says music's a vibe. Fuzzy, you're gonna hang on to it. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, Setsuna mentioned, hey, it's a good game. Like, I'm really enjoying Setsuna. I like the music, but I think the music in this game is fantastic. So I think maybe you chose right in saying let's make a game and throw some so we can put some music to it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, dude. All right, I'm gonna jump into the game just a little bit to get things rolling. Are you able to see gameplay and everything on your screen? What I'm doing?
Yeah.
New game.
I don't have audio, but I've
okay.
got the game cool.
You know what it sounds like at this point, right?
Probably better than most people, I imagine.
It was a time of stone, steel, and blade, and the lands of Agathara.
Agathara.
Agathara brim with conflict as the warring kingdoms clashed. Okay, catapults and ballistas. I suck at that word. Of flame. I know what it is. The flesh riddled the landscape, scorching the earth with no end in sight. One man sought to end the conflict and made a contract with the old gods. Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, heck yeah. That's my kind of story. What's up, JB? We love a composer for games. Yes, we do, AJ. They granted him immense power and a wishing well relic to rebuild the ravaged continent. With newfound strength, he unified the kingdoms and was crowned king, bringing peace across the land. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know that, Eric. Let's see. He divided his empire amongst his 8 children, and the new nation prospered. So, seeing this, I don't know. Do you play a lot of video games? Rosune?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so with that, do you know what I'm probably a very famous game I'm thinking about when I see this kind of story? Game of the year a few years ago.
Game of the year a few years ago.
I'm thinking Elden Ring is when I see that sort of stuff. He divided his empire amongst his 8 children. That's not quite the same story, obviously, but I was like, when I saw this, I was like, yes. That's my sort of. I'm like, okay, you got me. I'm hooked, man.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard to say this game's not inspired by Elden Ring for sure.
The difficulty must be. It's harder than, well, something inappropriately hard. I won't say. However, peace would not last. As the king eventually passed, his children fought over the throne and the power he left behind. What's going on, Babel? Welcome, dude. It feels very Soulsborne-y. I agree. And that's a great thing. We're Soulsborne fans here. Chaos once again befell the kingdom as the wishing well was used for horrible and selfish desires. It wasn't long before one of the king's children bested the other siblings. She emerged a terrible monarch, ruling with fear and cruelty. None with the power to stand up to her rule. However, one wish shines as a glimmer of hope in the darkness. Okay. And that brings us here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see. I took a week off when Elden Ring came out. Fuzzy, I kind of no life for that. Like I think people prefer no life because I think I gross people out when I say poop sock. So AJ said, "I love this."
Dropped. I was like put in 80 hours in like a couple weeks, I think for sure.
Oh, it's brilliant, dude. Absolutely. So you would disagree with that, but only because noble children tended to try to murder the parents and assume power early, crazy, but it was the way things back then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The poop sock's a little out there, but you've literally never heard poop socking? Really? Like this. It's like, do you even MMO? Do you not poop sock, my friend? Do you not bat phone and poop sock? It's quite literally a sock of poop. But as we start getting into this, let me ask you this question, man. Let me roll with this. Take as much time as you need to stop and think about it before you respond. But pressure's on. What was the first video game that you remember loving as a kid?
As a kid.
Yep. A game that you were like, oh my. Love the 3D aspect of this too.
I think I could easily say it's Super Smash Bros. 64.
Oh snap! Nice.
As like a kid, I didn't really like. My parents didn't let me own a game console, so my earliest experience with video games was playing at my cousin's house. And I remember that's the only thing I wanted to do was play Super Smash Bros. 64. I would play Kirby, and I would like only up throw.
Oh yeah,
dude. Just mash the N64 controller. I didn't even know how to like hold that thing, you know, because it's got like the three handles. But
that's awesome, man. That's a good one.
Man, N64 is such an insane console, man.
Let's see. Keep an eye on this. The snakes here. I think these are adorable, by the way. Keep an eye on the prisoner brother Zeke. We can't afford another slip up. Little dude brother Slider. A royal soldier never abandons his post. Another Quake. Let's get out of here. I love the lighting. Is that just something? Was that hard to pull off?
It took like a lot of experimenting, I think. So there's actually a global light that's always on that changes color based on the areas you're in. So like I really had to mess with like matching colors and color mixing between like the like for example you see the lantern hanging there.
Oh yeah. It's gorgeous, dude. There's pretty good compliments in chat. This is a Deltarune makes 3D feel so far. Yeah, it's pretty good compliment, dude. That's in good company.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Deltarune's nasty good. You picked up an ancient relic and emanates a great power. It's gun. That's what I was like.
It's the gun.
Was it intended to just be called like a gun, or is it?
Well, I mean, if you look at the inventory, you can see what I wrote for that item.
Pill munition, a modern railgun relic, channels the wearer's energy into concentrated burst. An intricate magical construction. This weapon was lost during the fall of the kingdom. Was the fate that brought you to possess it. Cool. And I started playing last night, and I was like, oh, a gun. All right.
it's the gun.
With this, let me. Yeah, there's a comparison I want to draw as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels kind of Binding of Isaac-ish.
Oh yeah.
Is that a pretty big influence on this?
That's probably top 3 influences for this game. You'll see how.
And is this right throwing feces at me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, it is Binding of Isaac. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh yeah, once you start like picking up items, you'll really start to see the Binding of Isaac influence.
Yep, Bubby said he likes that the Binding of Isaac feel. Die, snake, or sorry, rat. It was a rat. Let's see. So I made it into, well, I don't want to give away too much last night, but you probably know where I got absolutely shredded.
I have a few ideas. There's a few places that could happen.
Let's see. I will tell you right now, Binding of Isaac pulled me in pretty good. I think the craziest run I ever had, I could fire tears so large they covered a significant portion of the game screen, like 70% significant. Holy smokes. Bubby says, when does this game drop? Now, that is a good question. You can buy it right now in its earliest stages, right? Alpha?
Yes. It's been in early access for a little over a year and a half. I'm intending to fully release it on April 2nd, which is in I think 36 days from now. So
That's
pretty
awesome.
soon.
So,
Pretty soon.
let me ask you this: like, I'm not familiar. I'm just not familiar with the way that all this works. With, is it better for us to wait, or can we just go ahead and buy it? Is that good? Like, do you get any better like percentage or anything like that with?
I think in terms of helping me out, it would help me the most out if you just wishlisted the game on Steam now and then bought it when it drops on April 2nd. But that being said, the game is basically fully complete. It's been fully complete for a while, just like polishing some stuff up, and right now I'm mostly focusing on audio and music.
Cool. So if we were to like wishlist this game, the idea would be to buy it the day it releases. That way your numbers crank on the day of release, right? And that would show up. That would be best. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I was just making sure because I'm going to buy it, obviously.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I see
So
some people in chat saying they wishlisted it. Thank you very much.
thank you so much, Eric, for wishlisting that. And AJ said, quick question: who are you playing as in this? Because I'm a little lost. Now, AJ is actually a friend of my daughter's, so she is. She will not get our old man references. So, but is it a spoiler to talk about the character's identity or anything?
I can say figuring out who the character is and where they fit into the story is sort of a part of figuring out the overarching story as a whole. But to not spoil anything, the character is a prisoner in a fallen capital. Basically, the world's crumbling around them, and they're trying to survive. That's what's going on.
So the music here that plays in this spot, this is where I got shredded, by the way. But the music that plays here is awesome. This is so good, dude.
With the snake.
Yeah, I love it. The snake in the top hat too. Maybe it's the top hat that really adds to the immersion there, but it's great.
Yeah, I tried to make him sound a little shady, you know.
Are you selling the soundtrack separately on?
That is the plan. That is the plan.
I was trying to say, it seems like a pretty safe move. I didn't know like how many people buy into that, but I'd imagine it has to be at least somewhat lucrative, right?
Yeah, I don't think I lose anything by putting it up on there. So probably do that. Throw in some unused bonus tracks, you know.
Yeah, cool. Eric said, "So real life, then the world crumbling around us while we're trying to survive." Yeah, exactly, dude.
You ain't lying.
So where could it be? What have we here? So I was like, well, I'll let this play out real quick. Tell me, young one, do you know how to fight? Now, if I chose yes last night, should I choose no, or does it matter?
Well, I mean, you'll see what happens.
I wanted them to see what happens when you choose yes. I'll do that, and then if it... Splendid. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. This dude, holy smokes. I was like, I thought... Like, let's see. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Woo, oh, I used the wrong button. Oh, gosh. I can do it. I keep moving things around. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Holy crap. So, when that first happened, I was like, dude, I can't do this. I'm not built for this.
It's okay. It's okay. You're supposed to die to that guy.
Yeah, dude. Like, when I first saw that, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Easy money.
Easy first boss, you know?
And I was expecting to get back in there and, well, let me kill these rats. Something I feel confident about. I'm going to take it out on these guys. Yeah, you guys like that? I'm tough. I'm a skilled player. That, again, that felt very like, Sans.
No, the whole laser thing is very Sans.
Yeah, dude.
Sans inspired.
Sorry, Shelly. My wife's trying to write a paper in the bedroom, and I'm for her grad classes, and I'm yucking it up. So the snake gives me a Meyer Wolfsheim from Chess the Musical. If anyone gets the reference, I do not get the reference, but I like it. It's a snake in a top hat. That's
Oh,
important
so
to me.
those little stars are items you could pick up.
Oh, did I miss one back there? Let's
Yeah,
see.
you actually got a rare drop.
Oh, yes, right here. You picked up a rat's tail. Nice. What does rat's tail do?
So yeah, every enemy in the game has a unique item drop.
Oh.
So that's sort of the incentive for,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
really power yourself up just by getting some items.
Cool. So I got a rat's tail, and I got the bow, which I had last night. I remember that. So let's see. Babel, according to the developer, yes, they were influential titles to the developer while creating the game. Babel said, while I was working on my computer and listening, turned my attention to the stream, and Deltarune and Binding of Isaac similarities are intentional. Yep.
Oh yeah. Big
So
time.
is this like the star on the ground? That's not an item, is it? It's just a.
Oh, that's just the statue.
So what is rat?
So this is where you can equip the charms you picked up.
Okay. So quick movement is necessary when trying to avoid most enemy attacks. However, much speed. Oh, moderately raises movement speed. Can I? How many can I equip at once?
So it's based on, you see the weight
Ah,
weight
I
number.
do
You just
see
need to not
it.
exceed the. It's basically like the Hollow Knight charm system, but
Okay.
instead of slots, you just have the weight.
That's cool. The I like the bow too. That's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's like the your like gender choice or whatever.
Well, it's pretty adorable. So we're gonna keep it. Let's see. Press right top of your map. Yes. And then this was the. Okay, here we go. Hey there, sports. Sorry about earlier. I let a tad too much loose. Here's an artifact I know you'll find useful. You obtain the Aegean flask.
Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure how you pronounce that word. It's some like shade of blue. I think Aegean is correct though.
Because I know the sea, but remember
yeah.
the steer clear of the wretched queen and her minions. They won't hesitate to lock us up again. Okay, so if he's scared of her, then I'm a little worried because he laid me low. Let's see. Before we carry on here, let me ask you this. So, did you have any games along the way that you thought, I mean, it might be one of the ones I mentioned here, but a game that you thought, I want to make this game, or I wish I would have made this game? Rosune? Hello? Oh no, I lost him. I've lost my friend. Oh, he's in AFK. Weird. It's taking
Hello?
a different channel. Welcome back.
Sorry, it launched me to the AFK channel.
Weird. Yeah, again, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to Discord.
I'll make sure to like move my mouse or something.
So did you get to hear the question?
No, sorry.
No, you're good. So I said, what if, was there any games along the way that you said, I wish I would have made that, or this is a game I want to make eventually? It might be something you've already talked about, but I figured it'd be worth asking.
I mean, I'd be lying if I wasn't just saying, Silk Song or even
that's a good
Hollow
one.
Knight. I think like a
Hold on a second.
game
Hey,
that
Mario,
stuck out to
chill,
me.
dude. My cat's losing his mind, dude. He's celebrating eating, I guess.
Like a hero, I think.
Okay, I'm sorry, you were saying?
I think a game that sort of inspired me a lot recently was Fear and Hunger.
Ooh,
Which is a
very, very dark
definitely
RPG.
definitely a little bit heinous for sure, but I think that game it's just a really cool game, I think. In the
So
sense
I've not
that,
played it yet.
Oh really?
I've had a lot of people recommend it to me, and actually, I have, weirdly enough, I have an intern, and it was maybe I got me, and she recommended that as well. She was doing some research on some horror RPGs for me, and she was like, "This is a really, really popular one." I was like, "I've heard of that." Be Small, what's up, man?
Yeah, I think Fear and Hunger is probably the best to do. I think horror RPG. I'd imagine.
Wow.
But just like the whole world building and the way the game like presents itself, I think is like really, really well executed.
It's certainly on my list to play.
But that was also only made by one guy, which is
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, it's astonishing to me that people do this, do Fear and Hunger as solo devs, man. That's unreal to think about. I know how hard it is. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, these guys are built different. I don't know how they're creating stuff like that.
You're among them, dude.
I'm trying my best.
B-Small, thank you so much. You said love your YouTube video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you dropping in and saying hi to me, man. And Shinji, welcome. Die pot. I feel very... Oh, no! No! Snakes and pots. Suddenly they had armor. Okay, got it. Something, I mean, I don't know. The difficulty... I am just not very good at video games in general. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan. I'm just not very good at them. I've been playing a game called Tearscape as well. And it's kind of like Game Boy Color Bloodborne.
Game Boy Color Bloodborne. That's sick.
It is nasty hard too, dude. And like, I've been playing that, then playing a little bit of this, and I'm like, what am I doing to myself? You know? Apparently, I like a challenge. Despite,
I swear some of those like old Game Boy games are just brutal.
Oh yeah, dude.
They're just brutal. Did you ever play Super Mario Land?
Oh yeah, dude. I actually have beaten that one.
That game I remember having as a kid and just getting absolutely destroyed by it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever beat that game as a kid.
I didn't beat it till I was an adult. So I went back and I was like, I am not a loser. I had to get back in
this game hasn't defeated me.
Yeah. Like I'm coming back to bully it basically. Let's see. I like this system too of buying your upgrades like this.
Yeah.
I fall into the trap of a good offense is a good defense. So I'm like attack.
Hey, that's my thought process.
Let's see, you beat Super Mario Land the first afternoon we had it. Dang, Eric. Which Eric's super good at games too, though. The original and Super Mario Land. I think Super Mario Land 6 golden coins was very difficult. It took me forever to beat that as a kid. What's up, Sasha? Welcome. All right, so what about this? I'm thinking about gaming mechanics, you know, because obviously, as a developer, that's an important thing to you. Is there any like game mechanic that you can think of, like maybe an older game mechanic or something that you don't see as often that you wish people would use more, that developers would implement more? Again, take as much time as you need to respond. I got weird questions.
That's a tough question.
It is a tough question. Let me think about mine real quick. Just being able to pause the game and see progress, like where I'm supposed to be, like what recently happened, I think is an important one for me. And that's, you know, not every game needs that, obviously, but I think about that particularly with RPGs. Just to be able to go, what the flip has happened? Because like if I take them just a moment away and like, oh gosh, I'm lost. All right, this green slime's gonna shred me. Oh, okay, all right. Got it. Nice. Oh, there's no one. All right. Oh, so how long is the demo, by the way? Is it? Well, I guess it's probably skill-based, right? So...
You could easily put like 3 hours in the demo, I think.
Wow.
You could also easily put 10 minutes in the demo.
Oh gosh.
Basically, once you beat a major boss, is where you'd end up.
What the flip?
I think if going back to your question,
it's hardest. Please, snakes! No, please! Okay, they got me. Sorry, I'm listening.
No. I think I think mechanically old games are super well optimized. So I think like there's like nowadays it's just loading screen after loading screen. But I feel like back in the day they really put in the time to do all that, do all the overhead either in the background or just, you know, when it's not needed.
Yeah, I think, dude, load times, like the changing of different hard drives and stuff, I think that's the biggest innovation I've seen in gaming in a long time. It's been glorious. So there's some questions here from other people too. Like, so what language did he code it in, and what were some of the greatest challenges he had to overcome? Okay, good question.
The whole game's coded in C#, which is sort of what you'd use for Unity these days. The biggest challenges, oh man, there's been so many. I think converting the game from so the whole game was initially 2-dimensional. I had the final boss made, and while the game was still in 2D, and so converting everything to 3D was such a task.
I imagine.
And like there's so many weird little problems with mixing 2D and 3D. Like you'll see all the character and enemy sprites are all just done in 2D. There's a lot of really specific issues you run into, like the players clipping with the walls and the ground, and you just gotta. It's super hard to get right, but I think I finally got it after a while.
Let me ask you this: I died, correct? So,
yeah.
Do I need to go back and grab my stuff? Did I leave some stuff back there?
So you lost, I think you lost 33% of your coins, and that's it. You can't get it back. They're gone forever.
Freak, dude. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the whole like Dark Souls mechanic where you die, you lose all your souls, and you gotta go pick them up, and then like you die in a boss room, and so you have to keep entering the boss room and grabbing your souls. It's just such a pain.
Dude, that is a pain.
Remove that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it adds to the brutality of the game, but man, it's just annoying. I feel like most of the time.
It can be super punishing. I'm actually doing that exact thing in that Tearscape game I was talking about right now.
No.
Full disclosure, it's like that's kind of a potty game for me, so I was like, if I sit here any longer, man, my legs are gonna go numb. I just gotta remember where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. JB said, any advice for other young and coding game devs? Up and coming game devs. There we go.
Up and coming game devs. I think if you're just learning how to code, and you're trying to start off doing game development, I think a great way to get into it is to try to just recreate, a simple game like Flappy Bird or Snake.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's a really, really great way to just get started. I think if you do know how to code already, then I say you can just kind of do whatever you want. Honestly, just make whatever your dream game is. I think the biggest challenges you'll face is actually learning the game engine, and you just gotta put in the hours. So once you know the game engine, you can kind of just make whatever you want.
That's awesome. That's a really cool idea. I guess it's even, I teach English, as I told you, and, even with creative writing, that's a lot of it is learning to emulate what others have done, sort of stuff. And it's like, well, What did they do? How can I accomplish something similar? Let's see. AJ said, question to a human being who made the cool game. What was your favorite thing you did with the game, and what was your favorite part about the process? Don't need to answer if it spoils anything.
Good question.
It is a good question. And that's from somebody that is extremely, extremely young. Good question, AJ.
I think this is this game is very boss fight oriented. So I really, really put in the time to try to create unique bosses. And there's one boss way later in the game. I won't spoil much about it, but I think what's really cool about that boss is the boss room is the boss room wraps on itself, so it's like infinite in size.
Ooh.
Which is not something you typically see in a bullet hell game. So you can actually just run in one direction the whole time, and it's like it was very technically challenging to try to pull that one off, but I think it turned out really well.
That's awesome.
That's probably my favorite thing I did with the game, I think.
What's up, Serger? Wes? That's exciting, dude. Let me ask you this, man. Like, ooh, there's a door. The door is shut tight. All right, good to know. So what I was going to ask is, I'm okay. So there's a lot out there. There's a lot of indie games out there, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Do you worry about underselling yourself at that price point? Because I mean, I feel like it's really cheap, dude. Is there some kind of like mindset that came with? Because it's $5.99 in the U.S. marketplace.
Yeah.
Where you just like, I want everybody to experience this, so you made it like an affordable price point, or?
Well, I'm sort of the belief that video games these days are way too overpriced. Like I don't think paying $70 for a video game is okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like if I can make it, affordable for everybody, I don't really see why I shouldn't, I think I think this game probably does have more value than $6. It'll probably be hidden info. It'll probably be going up to 10, I think, when it releases on.
Yeah, so immediately looking at this, I was like, this probably should be at least $10. That was with me playing like 20 minutes of it. At least $10.
I won't go any higher than 10. I won't go any higher.
Let's see. I want to point out that my Metroidvania Guru is in here. What's up, man? I love your YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being in here. He said, I suck at Binding of Isaac and games like that. Could I play this and not suck? Well, I suck much worse at Binding of Isaac than I do this one so far, I think. Now, obviously, I'm abysmal. but I'm enjoying this. Honestly, and please don't kill me. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up your skirt, but I think this is a little more, it feels more accessible than Binding of Isaac to me. So, do you feel like it's as difficult, more difficult? Where do you stand on that?
I think, so I really tried for this game to really put in the systems for people who aren't really, super familiar with bullet hell games, to really, have like some sort of accessibility. So you'll see that as you're just exploring the world, how many items you've already found, how many coins you've already collected. I tried to make it so okay, if I'm having trouble with a boss, I can just go explore for 10 minutes and all of a sudden I'm way stronger. Binding of Isaac, you die, you're cooked, your run's over, you gotta start over. That being said, there's also an easy mode for this game. Makes it significantly easier.
It's based.
But I think the normal mode is still pretty. I think it's doable probably for most people, but I think it's still difficult. It's still a difficult game for sure.
But I mean, that's part of the appeal too, right? This was clearly not the type of game for somebody that's like super casual sort of stuff, or doesn't want resistance. Like, you're going to get resistance in this game from what I've experienced so far.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I've not seen a boss yet. Well, I guess unless you count that snake that absolutely made me its
that's
lover.
The tutorial boss. We don't count him. We don't count him.
Bubby said he just wish listed. Thank you so much, Bubby, for the wish listing on this. And folks, I would encourage you. I mean, that's huge. He said he would definitely be buying this. Yeah, just the fact that you were willing, Rosune, to pop in and chat with people about your game, that is huge to me, man. That is, again, I'm honored, and I appreciate you chatting with the little
Thanks
man.
for having me. I mean, that's what it's all about. I think is really with game dev, you should always try to connect with the community in every way you can. I think.
Absolutely. Let's see here.
How's the map progression looking?
Woo! There's a lot going on there. Is there a way for me? Oh, there we go. Triangle. Zooms in. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 controller, so I'm using those. Let's see. Make sure I'm getting caught up here on the chat. Let's see. $10 is absolutely within the realm of normalcies. Rosune's thinking ahead and playing the long game with a price point of $10. If people enjoy it, you'll find yourself making good money. Yeah, I would think so. Let me ask you that too. So, what kind of cut does Steam take
What's your best guess?
I would guess they take at least 30%.
They take 30%. Yeah.
Wow, nailed that.
Oh yeah, and then
Not that I'm a capitalistic pig or anything, but yeah, absolutely. I was like that. I think that's
they take 30, and then there's taxes as well. So I'll probably make it off a $6 sale. I ain't making too much, but that's okay.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm kind of dumb here. My charms, I can't get down there.
Oh yeah, so that's because you
I have too many?
you can't select that charm is because it's too heavy to equip.
Oh, okay. So if I unequip some others, I can get that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Street Sailor plus 2 defense. Probably going to need that. So we're going to add
The
that.
cloth armor is good. Early on, it's quite good. I think I nerfed it a few times actually.
You're a monster, dude. This is over. We're calling this. Rosune's not here for the little guy. Nerfing cloth armor, dude. That's the best I'm going to get. Let's see here. At least the bow weighs nothing. I'm going to keep the bow because it's cute. As you said, that's like a gender thing, so. Let's see. I don't really... I feel like I don't need that movement speed as much. What's this?
I think...
This-
Yeah, the rat's tail is just kind of like... not so great, to be honest.
There we go. Here's my setup now. I really like the charm system so far. And you said every unique mob has a unique drop, right?
Yeah.
That's brilliant, dude. Like that
So,
encourages
you'll
like
see
the
that
farming
like
setup.
I reuse you'll see how I like reuse some enemies around, at least like this area is sort of like the snakes area, like there's a lot of snakes going on, and a part of that is try to encourage you to get that snake item drop pretty early on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm absolutely getting spanked by snakes here. PS5 controller Oh, there you go. Compatibility tickled your fancy. Yeah, it's it translated it. Steam automatically translated the whatever for it, the setup. Is this going to be available for any other systems, or is it currently through Steam? Like, how does that work for game dev development?
So, yeah, I think I can just put it wherever I want. But currently, it is Steam only. I worked hard to try to. So it is Steam Deck verified. I worked hard to make sure that I got it reviewed by Valve and all that. It's all up to standard. but other than that, it'll be Windows, Linux / Steam Deck, and maybe Mac. I'm like thinking about adding Mac support, but I'm not gonna lie. My Mac is probably not good enough to run this game. So I don't know. Not sure
A snake tooth necklace. Is that what you were talking about? Oh, consecutive hits do more damage? Oh, yeah. We're doing that.
It might be it could be the strongest item in the game, unironically.
Oh, dude, it's nasty, yeah.
That's good.
So AJ said, I got a lot of chat. Guys, I appreciate your involvement, by the way, and asking questions and stuff. That's so encouraging. So,
yeah, thank you so much.
Is this game good for someone who doesn't game very often, or who doesn't know much about gaming? AJ, it's not easy, but it might be a super fun one. Metroidvania grew, it was like 30%. Knew exactly how much that Steam was getting there. Kujiro says, is it Final Fantasy? Can you eat it? Is it grindable? It's definitely grindable. I'm grinding currently.
It is grindable.
Which I'm loving. I love the grind, dude. So
for someone who doesn't game too much, I think pop on easy mode. I think you'll have a chill time. I'd say.
Well, I got 40 coins. More attack power, baby.
Yeah, you'll see how the leveling up your attack makes it more expensive.
Yeah.
It sort of tries to encourage you to spread your stats around a bit.
Yeah, I'm just a psychopath when it comes to that stuff, dude. I'm like, even on, oh gosh, on that other game I was playing too. It was like just more attack, and I go, oh no, I can't kill anything because I can't stay alive. I did this to myself. Just dumb choices. Maybe that's why, like, maybe I'm actually decent at games. I just make really, really, really poor choices for building characters.
No health. Get one hit.
And then I cry about it. Oh my God, it's too hard. Ooh, ow. I like the slime slows me down. I know that sounds bad, but
the trail.
Yeah, that's a cool mechanic. Come here, yeah, turd. Oh my gosh.
I see someone asked if this is my first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it technically is. Like I started this as the first game I made, but I've done some game jams over the past couple years, so I guess it's technically my first game. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. Like, so if you were to put this on PS5, like, how do you? I guess that might not be something you've experienced with yet. Well, did you set up trophies for Steam? Is that the thing?
Yeah, I set up the Steam achievements. PS5. I know getting a game on console is not super easy. I think like a lot of times they'll actually ask you to put console specific content in the game, which is a tall order, I think, if you're like an indie developer.
Here, nice trick. Do more.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're gonna need an update, buddy.
Oh, there you go. Kajira said, I'm an artist who wants to learn to make a game. How did you start? God, these are great questions, guys.
So I already had a coding background, but before I started game dev. But I think if you're an artist and you want to make a game, I think just go for it. You know, again, the amount of resources there are online are pretty crazy. So I think you know, any intro game dev tutorial would be a great place to start. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like if you wanted to try remaking a game, I think that's a great way to, you know, get used to the engine you're learning, start getting used to writing some code.
That might be cool things like take your assets, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a ladder. Oh frig. Oh frig.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're in the Scorpion Tunnel now.
Okay, so sorry, I interrupted you. Oh, gosh.
No, but I think a great place to start would be trying to remake a game. I would suggest Flappy Bird. It's a super simple one, but
I guess he could take his assets and make. Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Genuine shock. Oh god! It shot at me. And it's jazzy. It's jazzy, and it's a scorpion. Okay. Oh gosh, is this a boss?
This is a mini boss, yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
This isn't a true boss, but this guy is definitely harder than the level you're at.
Friggin' nuck. Oh, so I need to maybe not fight this guy. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is this? Dude!
You're doing pretty good, though.
Thank you. I'm playing the long con. I'm actually a professional.
Yeah. I've been training.
Yeah, I was like, I've only played a few minutes of this. I've been up all night, like, sweating this game out. I was like, I don't want to look like an idiot. Holy smokes. Okay, so far so good. The poison I can deal with. Oh, it's when these things start. But the music, man. Oh, he's dazed. What do I do? What do I do? Do I hit him? Oh gosh! Oh gosh! What is this? What is this?
Oh no!
What do you do there?
He just pushes you back, so you gotta approach him again. You know.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you're out of here. Oh!
I'm legitimately sweating.
Well, you actually did pretty good there. I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. So, AJ asked how long it took you to make this game.
So I started Shell of a King in February of 2022. So it's been just over 4 years, which is a super long time to think about.
You said 4 years?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of almost standard anymore, isn't it? Like, it takes years to make something like this. Correct?
Yeah, no kidding. I think when you're, especially like a single-player narrative game, you got to put in the hours.
Let's see. I keep using my things on accident. So, Chaffmere said, fellow game dev, look up 20 game dev challenge. Great projects to get you started on basics. Cool.
Yeah, that sounds great.
He got pincer stuff poison. Yeah, I got wrecked. Is this the finished product or still in the oven? You said it's pretty much finished, right?
Yeah, I'd say aside from the sound design, I'd say it's basically finished. Right now, I'm working hard to try to make the sounds sound better, and the music, I'm trying to clean it up, mix it, make sure all the tracks are up to the standard I want them to be.
I'm in love with the music.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it is.
The song for this area is gonna get changed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. but it'll get moved, so it'll still be in the game.
Dang, AJ, you're bringing you gotta be a journalist. She said, is this a full-time job for you? Good question.
No, this is not a full-time job. It may as well be, but no, this does not get me.
Is that a gold rat?
This does not make me any money. Oh yeah,
dude, come here, rat. If games have taught me anything, I gotta chase this rat. What is this?
he's faster than you.
Does it eventually disappear?
You'll see him again. He'll like leave he'll go through one of the exits.
Okay, so sorry. So well, if you don't mind us asking, if you don't want to share, it's totally fine. But what is your full-time job? Again.
I'm a software engineer full time.
Very cool.
I've been a software engineer for oh my gosh, like 7 years now.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of crazy to think about, but I've always been doing this on the side, you know.
That's hey Mario. It's my cat. Look, I don't know. My cat is, I don't know. Maybe just he eats and then celebrates, or I guess.
We're talkative today.
Oh, there's another rat. Come on. Or the same rat. I don't know. And he left.
Yeah.
Oh, a save point. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, even I mean I guess that's gonna be part of the struggle too, man. Is like if you had all the time ever, but it's the same sort of thing. It's like I don't have a detailed painting of a woman. Take a closer look. Okay, yeah. Stuff, but it takes me a good while to do anything. You know, like I'm making videos and I'm making money on videos, but it's just it takes so much time to get stuff done.
How much time do you think you'd spend on one video?
I spend it on one video.
Yeah.
God, including gameplay, it's gotta be like 40 hours. So
wow,
I think it's about 20 hours a week is what I do. And I get a video out about every 2 weeks. And I'm unfortunately thinking I'm gonna have to be 3 weeks in this most recent one. But I'm also just I'm always trying to push my limits to improve quality. And I got some ideas for like better sort of introduction sort of stuff and better B-roll and trying to work through that. So, but it takes me, I spend, you know, my job is 40 hours a week or whatever. And I have a lot of other things going on. But then I also spend about 20 hours a week doing YouTube stuff, at least.
Nice.
So.
Well, yeah, I'd say your videos are pretty high.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
David Ishnuff, I suppose. Welcome. Happy to have you here. 2 Davids in a row. But yeah, dude, thank you. I appreciate the compliment on that. I love doing YouTube stuff, man. I'm a big fan of it at this point. Metro Guru says, I try not to think about the time it takes to make vids. Heard that, dude. It does, like, it's brutal. And you know what, I'm kind of finding, like, I shift around to my favorite part. Now, I'll ask you that question in just a moment. But my favorite part of making a video, like, sometimes it's like, man, I'm getting, like, technically paid to play games. I'm like, heck yeah, you know, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then, it's like right now, it's not my favorite part. It's writing is actually my favorite part. And that has not been my favorite part for a bit. But it's like just to sit down and write about a game is just so enjoyable at the moment. I'm loving it. So awesome. For you and your process in making this game, what is a part of it that you particularly enjoyed? Well, I mean, you know, you're talking about the music and stuff. Did you like composing the music the most, or assets, or is it cleaning up code, or?
I mean, the way I sort of do game development is I'll like put something on my second monitor and I'll just like write code all day basically. And so I think my days where I'm just writing code, I have an awesome YouTube video I'm watching. Those are the days I find the most fun, I think.
Cool. The grind.
Yeah, I like writing music a lot, but sometimes like it's like super draining. Like I couldn't do it all day, but I can write code all day easily.
That's cool.
I'll also say that my least favorite is drawing. It's so painful sometimes.
Really? Well, I was going to say this portrait of this woman is gorgeous, dude. Good job.
It took me like 8 hours.
It looks good though.
Thank you. I think I like how it turned out.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's
something. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just alluding to this painting having an Easter egg later in the game, but
ooh,
that's
So let's see. A couple other questions here from people. I see important mechanics question. How crazy can you customize your shots in this? So far, what I've seen is that you can make them faster. So what else? Is there anything that
So
like
it is
bullet style?
Yeah, it's very Binding of Isaac inspired. You'll see there, like for example, the glasses in Binding of Isaac are in this game, so you can get the double shot. There are shots or items that change the trajectory of the bullet. So like there's one that makes it gives it like a sinusoidal wave. It'll sort of like move around. So it can get pretty crazy actually. I think it definitely not as crazy you can make it in Binding of Isaac, but I think it gets up there. I think once you start collecting like different weapons and stuff, for sure.
Oh, my weight went up. What did I put something into stats, or what caused that to go up?
Oh, so I think you picked up it should be in your key items.
The backpack.
There should be a satchel. So those are like one of the big progression items because those raise your weight by 1, which is actually a lot. So yeah, just like exploring, there's usually like one satchel at every area. It's usually like
That's awesome.
That's like the standard, yeah.
AJ said she loved the art. Let's see, also Mr. Fowles about the comment you made about me being a journalist. I actually want to do forensic psychology where I pretty much interview criminals. Oh, that sounds awesome, AJ. Let's see. Yeah, Eric said I'm cooked. This absolutely looks like the interesting boss fight.
Yeah, it is.
The vile Biclops out there.
Vile Biclops.
Is that the rat tail on the back of me?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize that was a visual thing. That I guess the cloth has changed the fact that it shows up on your character is so cool, man. Good job on that.
Yeah, I tried to make like every item change your character visually in some way. Kind of like the Binding of Isaac.
Awesome, dude. Love it. Okay, let's go get wrecked. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. All right. I couldn't fight one of these or two of these at once, so we'll see.
I think you're at a decent level to fight this boss. I think.
You notice that items right to your character sprite, that kind of thing. Oh yeah. Oh wow, he's getting it, man. The slime titan. Is this the first like actual boss? Or is this
like
boss?
This is a real boss.
Okay.
There's 3 different bosses you can go to right away. This is like sort of the intended one.
Okay. Well, okay. So why is it blue? Like, what's going on there? Why does he go blue?
That just means he's invulnerable.
Okay. He's just taking a little break from me.
Yeah, just like a phase change kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm shredding this guy. I feel bad for him.
The snake necklace is putting in the work.
This music, dude. Oh, frig. I gotta kill his cronies first? Okay, I felt pretty good about myself, and I'm about to get got. So I actually don't play bullet hells either, so this is... I guess, is Cuphead a bullet hell?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'd consider it a bullet hell for sure.
Okay, so
it's not like a traditional top-down, you know?
Yeah, I like Cuphead quite a bit, so... Okay, well, I was doing alright. Help!
You got slow.
Die, you monster! No! Getting slowed down sucks. Did the other one die? Okay, yeah, it's actually doing the damage on this guy. Yeah, the consecutive damage, if you can keep that going, man, is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It looks like you're doing quite well, actually.
Oh, okay, all right. Holy crap, dude! What is this nonsense? Okay, I love this game so far, man. This is great.
Thank you.
It's like it's so hard, it makes me laugh when I think. Oh gosh, oh gosh, gosh. I guess this is final phase, man. He's cooked. Baby. Can't stop this gangster
Dang.
rhyme.
That was your first try.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Eric. I'm not an idiot. Just kidding. I'm not. I am. Let's see. Did I get something from... Oh, I got slime. What's that?
Yeah,
slime, Let's see what I can get rid
When
of
he
for a second.
when he died, he turned into one of the small slimes, and you touched it, so you got the slime companion item.
Summonable companion slime. Cool. Does it just automatically summon it, or?
So this will be when this is like an active charm, so you will have to I think left trigger is the default keybind.
Oh, there we go. If he dies, do I have to
Yeah,
like come back and heal myself?
Nah,
Or-
he'll the cooldown will go back. So yeah, if you progress through this room, the demo will end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that yet. Is there anything else you want me to check out in here? You want me to like go check out another boss?
I mean, it's up to you, man. If you could just go another way, you'll find another boss pretty quickly.
Okay. Let's see. Appealing to the female gaze. Yeah, I know that guy. Like, "Ow, this slime dude's got it going on."
The slime.
It's like, what that slime do though?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, a slime ball. Nice. Like, again, I can't get over how much I appreciate the charm stuff, man. Like the grind is fun. The charms are awesome. It's
Yeah, thank you. I think the slime ball is kind of a funny one. It makes your shots bounce off the walls.
oh wow. Yeah, let me go equip that thing again in a moment. Die, red snake. I saw the chuckle looking at the chat. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, why is he constantly tossing eggs? This is like chicken shoot or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oof. So, do you intend to continue to make games after this?
I think I'd like to. I think I'd be hard pressed to make a game of this size right away again. I think, unless like if people want a sequel, I would definitely love to make a sequel. But other than that, I think I would like to make some horror games. I've been into horror games lately, so.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Hey, are you
that'd be
picking
a lot
up
of fun.
Resident Evil tomorrow?
No. But
I'm excited about it.
I actually never played any of the Resident Evil games. I was more of like I'm like more into horror games where you can't actually kill the enemies, you know.
Oh,
You're just
okay, like you
powerless.
constantly chase sort of stuff, like
Yeah.
yeah. That stuff is actually pretty terrifying, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
So nothing quite like a shard, nice. Nothing quite like feeling vulnerable, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you go that way? Oh, there's that rat. Come here, gold rat. Oh no! Please, snake. I just want the gold rat.
It's fast.
Let's see. I'm the kind of guy who walks everywhere because if something comes to me, I'm throwing down to one of us to no longer stand. Oh. Yeah, it's just like weirdly, I don't know, addictive to play this. It's like tantric or something. Maybe if I've been okay, obviously we're here for your game. However, if I'm enjoying your game this much, should I maybe reconsider taking a look at Binding of Isaac again?
How
stop
far did
playing.
you get in Binding of Isaac?
I don't know. I really only played maybe 2 or 3 hours of it. So
Oh, okay. So you only scratched the surface.
yeah,
Have you played Enter the Gungeon?
I have not.
I think
Ooh.
this probably plays more like Enter the Gungeon. I think.
I've had a torch.
I think. I mean, I personally like Binding of Isaac more than Enter the Gungeon, but I think.
I like the aesthetic of Binding of Isaac. Like
Yeah,
that
for sure.
weird sort of, I don't know, Freudian sort of weird stuff going on and all that. Bubby had a good question. He said, how many hours is this game?
So I think the average playthrough of this game is around 16 hours.
Oh, wow. That's meaty, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of a long game. You could it really, I think it really depends on how good you are. I think that's like the biggest gate for playtime. I think the people who are really good beat it in around 8 hours. I've seen people take over 20. I think if you were to 100% the game, you'd probably be putting in 30. For reference, it takes me 4 hours to do everything in the game on easy mode. If that gives you
how many times do you think you beat this game, dude?
Well, probably at least 100, I think.
Holy smokes!
Well, for reference, I was doing weekly updates on Steam for over a year, and every time I do an update, I do a playthrough of the game to make sure everything's working. So I've done 65 updates, so I've put in at least 65 playthroughs, which is kind of a lot.
That's pretty funny. Metroidvania Guru said, I like the aesthetic. He said literally poop everywhere.
Yeah.
I got some stuff I don't need to talk about on stream. I got some weird stuff. All this talk of scat needs to stop. Let's see. I got a satchel. Heck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that feels. That's when a game can just make. Oh lord, that's spicy. Don't want to touch that. When a game gets me excited about getting an upgrade like that, that's good game development, dude. Good game design.
Yeah, the satchels are the most coveted item for sure.
Let's see. Bubby said that's a steal for $10. I agree. Like that's ridiculous. That's so cool. I can put on some boots.
I think I see someone asked me if I like audiobooks, and if so, what genre?
Oh, there you go.
I haven't really delved into audiobooks too much, but I've been really into visual novels lately.
Ooh.
And there are some streamers who will just sort of read visual novels sort of like an audiobook. And so Umi Neko and Higurashi have been like life-changing for me. So that doesn't really answer your question, but that's like the closest to an audiobook I think that I've been consuming lately.
Oh wow, this slime ball feels nice. Oh, okay. All right, welcome to hell. Are there any Behelit? I'm not familiar with that. Easter eggs.
I'm not sure what that means either.
Yeah. Ooh, the music, dude. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, you got me real screwed up with this swerving fireball. Yeah. Oh, dude, chill. Okay.
What's a
bro? Get back here. I can't get caught up to him. Get back here. I like this weak health region too. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
As far as I can tell so far.
It is really heavy, probably for the value, but I think it's pretty decent. Someone said they love this boss music. Thank you. I actually also really like this song.
Me too, man. It's good. Oh gosh. Okay, all right. Well, it feels like an easier part of the fight. Oh, I say that. I spoke too soon.
It'll start getting hard.
Don't say that, man. Give me hope.
Looks like you're doing great. I mean,
oh gosh,
you need any help.
Oh.
I was actually thinking about buffing the health of every boss in the game. I think I might have to do that.
Holy moly. Okay, look at this.
I think it's going,
look at this nonsense.
It's going up by 10%.
Okay, he's chilling out for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I felt this guy. He's cooked. So if I get hit by one of these lines of fireballs, I'm probably dead. Oh god! Ow, ow, ow.
He is playing on the normal difficulty.
Woo! Woo! Jesus! This is... So close, so close, so close. Let me one-shot this guy.
Looks like you got it.
Ooh, son! Ooh, what is up? Oh yeah, the cream of the crop rises to the top.
Damn,
What's
nice
up?
work.
Thanks, man.
You first tried both bosses now. Yeah, that.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about myself. Might put on my Tiger Race and do a sit-up or something. Oh gosh, no, that's tough, dude. Like I'm legitimately sweating. I mean, you probably see it. I'm sweating from that, but that is so fun. That is so fun, man. The egg of the king from Berserk. Oh, from Berserk. Okay. I heard you like slime projectiles, so I put some fire projectiles in your game for you. Oh, I lost my buddy. Sorry about that. You end up back in AFK.
Sorry, I got AFK'd again.
I thought I had
My
gold
bad.
with that comment. I said I felt like I might put on my Tiger Roost and do a sit up, and I was like, he didn't laugh at that. I thought that was a pretty good joke.
I'm sorry.
No, I was like, dang, that one fell flat, and I was like, oh, he's not in here anymore.
That's what kicked me out, honestly.
That's what it was. You said, no. It's like, what is this, scat talk and Tiger Breeze, and I'm gonna. Well, he spit on a dude's robes, and they got set him on fire in retaliation. Corey, what's up, man? Welcome, dude. The music reminds me of the Game Boy game music. Oh, that's cool. What difficulty are you playing on? This, yeah, normal. I think so. Gotta go. At Metroidvania Guru, thanks so much for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't checked out his channel, wonderful stuff. If you like Metroidvanias, you gotta check that stuff out. Great. Rap. He's gonna cause this game to get harder. Yeah, sorry. Don't do anything based on me getting lucky.
I think I might have to. I think I might be buffing the bosses. I don't know.
The art style for this game is awesome, says the Denny Grand Slam, which is another one of my students. So that's awesome. Like, what I'm appreciating about this too is that most of my audience is between 35 and 50-year-old men, but there's some younger people in here too. They are also saying that they really enjoy it. So that's cool that it's appealing to across those audiences, man.
Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. So if you zoom in.
Oh, that's so cool.
I just kind of want to talk about the art style a little bit.
Yeah, please.
So, I don't think this has really been done before, but you'll see like the environment is sort of like pixel art, but not really. So I actually used pixel art and then I upscaled it to I think by like 16 times, and then I sort of drew over it to give it this like sort of soft hand drawn feel.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever really been done before. I'd like to think I invented this art style, but
well, it's freaking gorgeous.
oh, thank you. But I think that's one thing I'm pretty proud of. I think it turned out well.
I think you should be proud of it. That's great. I mean, it really is. Like I saw it, and it's not my intention to brag here by any means. I get a lot of emails of people going, "Please look at my game," sort of stuff. Check out my game.
Yeah.
And I saw, and I'll look at them, but it's like I saw this one, I was like, "Oh, dude, that looks freaking cool." So I was like, "I need to talk about this one."
You checking it out? For sure.
No, absolutely, dude. I mean, like, I know I have like a relatively small audience, but it's still like a lot of people message and go, "Hey, check this out." And this is one that I was like, "Yeah, we gotta look at this." So yeah, it's been great, dude. There's
if you take a look at the map,
we can get zoomed in
you'll
here.
see that. Yeah, you see the whole left side is accessible. I think if you were to have gone to the right, the demo would have ended.
Oh god, I'm in something. Hold on. I'm in poison. Okay, I was.
You are. But basically, yeah, I tried to design this game in such a way where you can kind of just go wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see that all that unexplored part is accessible. You can kind of just do whatever. I mean,
Yeah, it's also brilliant game design, dude. Kudos. Oh, that one. Can I jump? Yeah, okay. So I can jump from platform to platform. That's cool.
yeah.
So AJ asked, I'm so sorry it was not my intention to ignore you, AJ. Oh, Lord of mercy, he's going to kill me. I bet I got a lot of good stuff on me right now. But I got to know, man. I got to know what's in there. Some golden bracers. They're spectacularly light in your hands. Wonderful. Can I make it back with them? But AJ asked, what was our favorite horror game? Both of us. I mean, straight up, I know this is probably cliche. Oh no! And I did. But I love the original Resident Evil on PlayStation 1 is absolutely brilliant. To me, it's my favorite.
What do you think shines in the original?
Just the limitations and how the limitations of controls, the tank controls, I think are a great design. How slow it is, meticulous. I love the graphics of it, honestly, because it's like it looked, especially for the time. Obviously, it looked incredible. It looked so good for the time, dude. And it blew me away. It definitely got the spooky feel. It ticked a lot of boxes for me.
Yeah, well, I mean that's regarded as one of the basically the founders of the horror genre, right?
Oh yeah,
absolute titan. For me,
dude, dodge roll has no cooldown. Okay.
Yeah, you can just jump around.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm listening.
I think my favorite horror game might be PT. I think.
Ooh.
That's like one of the. I mean, that game's like actually scary.
The PT that is no longer available, sort of PT.
Yeah.
I never got to play it, dude.
I mean, it might be for the best. The game's actually scary, but I think it sort of like really redefined sort of the modern horror genre and how people approach narrative and like just the whole horror experience these days.
That's awesome. Let's see. Sasha said I used to love Parasite Eve, but even if the genre was different, but the theme felt like Resident Evil. Absolutely. PT Silent Hills. PT stood for playable trailer, and it was Kojima, right? It was Kojima made the horror game, and it was going to be Silent Hill, and then he got kicked or left or whatever. End of demo. Okay, there we go, dude. That's
a demo.
Awesome, man. Much applause. Thank you so dearly for sharing this with me, man.
Well, thanks so much for having me.
Dude, yeah,
played through I think about half the demo. That's probably half of it, I'd say.
That's wild. So
yeah,
again, so you had said if we're interested in this and we don't immediately want to play it, we could wishlist it, and then it would be better for you if we bought it April 2nd. So what I'll do is actually set an alarm, because I don't have time to play a lot right now anyway, because I got to do all the videos and stuff. What I'll do is set an alarm on my calendar or whatever to buy this game when it goes live. Obviously, I'm going to buy it. You know what I might do is actually buy a couple more and then give away to some people on stream. So,
thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
No problem. So thank you for the stream. I just picked up the game. Thank you, Atticus, for picking up the game. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not heels, actually. Sorry, Corey. But yeah, Sash, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting with us while we play through this game. Of course, I mean, share it with your friends. If you if you thought it looked awful, share it with your enemies. Just share it with people, man. But no, I think it's brilliant, dude. There is a link in the description. Again, this is full disclosure. I'm not making any kind of money off of this or anything. I just thought this looks cool. And Rosune reached out to me, and I was like, "Heck yeah, let's play this because it is great." So I'm not. It's not like I'm getting paid to say this is good. It's you guys saw it. It's good. So if you think it's interesting, if you appreciate Rosune hanging out, add it to the wish list. Particularly, even if you don't. Here's the thing: even if you don't think you're going to buy it, add to your wish list because it's going to help him out.
Yeah, the wish list thing is unfortunately like the biggest metric for like Steam visibility.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why everyone's chasing wish lists these days.
Oh yeah, dude. Understandable. I mean, like it's part of the game. It's the game you got to play, really.
Yeah.
So. But dude, I appreciate you being transparent about all this stuff and sharing this with us. It might be that when the game like fully comes out too, that I end up just streaming it some more. If you'd be interested in jumping back in at some point. So.
Of course, I had a great time, man.
No, I appreciate you a lot, man. Like it means a lot to me for you to take time out of your day to pop in and chat with my peoples. I love my peoples. But
Yeah, great chat. Yeah.
oh yeah, they're great. Like it's the community. Like I suck. The community's wonderful. They're so good, man. They're so good.
No, you're doing a great job, man.
Another person wish list. That's wonderful. Thank you guys for wish listing that. Again, share it with your friends. Encourage them to wish list. But Corey said, "I love it when Lee makes out with me." Well, you probably would love it, but you know, he's a patron saint of mine. He basically floated my channel for a year. So, he was well, it was like COVID money, so he was like scamming the system and had butt tons of money and was just like tossing money at my channel. I was like, dude, thanks. He's one of my friends in real life too. Though, so.
Sweet, that's awesome.
Yeah, Corey, I said it, and I hope the FBI finds you, dude. IRS or whatever. No, I guess we could probably go ahead and call it there. But, dude, again, absolutely love this. The soundtrack is amazing. The gameplay is so addictive. It's so fun. Love the progression system. It's absolutely a purchase for me.
Thank you, man. Well, I appreciate you playing, taking the time, and thanks for having me.
No problem. But anybody else have any other questions before we call it? Let's see. I'll add this to my wish list once my PC gets fixed. Absolutely. PC, your PSU got fried. That sucks, dude.
Oh, that's brutal.
I'm not sure that's my portrait so weird looking, but whatever. Okay. Corey said, have you ever let a small man choke you? Okay, well, that's not the kind of question. Return to the nerdy. No. The answer is no. It's like, you don't have to answer that, dude.
The answer is...
No pressure. Let's see. What do you say? How are you truly the coolest, most interesting man on earth? That's a good question for Rosune.
I'm not sure about that one. I might be neither of those, but it's okay.
That is true, Mark. He said better than the Ram. Yeah, Ram is wild right now. If you guys enjoy the stream, poke that like. Absolutely, Eric. Thank you for encouraging people to like the stream. Oh, yeah, sorry. AJ is a child, so we need to be mindful, Corey. But no, that's fantastic, dude. Really great stuff. Let me ask you, where did you like? What was the inspiration for the girl?
Like, as in the
or the, I guess the character. I guess it's not necessarily a girl, right?
Yeah, I mean, I tried to make the main character like pretty androgynous, so you can kind of just like interpret him as either. But I think their design is very inspired by Rey from Evangelion.
Oh, very cool.
That's like the haircut. That's what the haircut comes from.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, man.
But yeah, you sort of figure out what the character's origin, but they're supposed to be like a blank slate, so to speak.
Yeah. Is it one of those like you're the put yourself on the character sort of situation? Yeah,
and like as the game grows on, you sort of like flesh out what the character's motives are based on your decisions and stuff like that.
Something I wanted to share here. Man, like I don't care about transparency, so let me pull this up here. Oh, there's that guy that ripped slime dude that made me question things. Okay, cool. So this I saw this and I actually thought what's that? Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. That's kind of what came to mind. Are you familiar with that?
Oh yeah, I've watched like all the Ghibli movies. So yeah, this drawing I did not draw. I didn't draw that or the Steve art. I commissioned that from an artist on Twitter.
Well, that's beautiful. Kudos to them.
Yeah, I can see I could definitely see the Nausicaa similarities for sure.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm in. So it was like, I'm in, man. That dude said, oh, indie dev stream. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like I love this sort of thing of just sitting and chatting. I had like a huge list of questions for you, but we just got to talking and didn't need them. So people were proposing questions and such. So
yeah,
is the character a child? That's a good question. Is the character a child?
I think that's also sort of up for interpretation, but I think yes would probably be the answer to that. Yeah.
Okay. Or he said, is the main character an adult? I need to know if they can legally choke me. Okay, so all right, man.
Yo, The answer that's probably not.
Corey, please don't sell
unfortunately,
fentanyl in my chat. He's wild, man. Gunslinger girl, bro, does nothing but copy me. You're in the files now. Sorry, Corey. You're gonna wait too late to miss everything. Well, I will leave obviously the video up, the stream and everything. If you want to check out some of the stuff, I think it's really interesting listening to Rosune talk about the game. So you get memories of your run through Octo Rock Trundler Zoro. That's funny, dude. All right. Anything else you want to share with us, man, before we call it?
No, I don't think so. But thanks for having me. Thanks for tuning in, chat. I really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for being in here and chatting with us. Of course, I hope it is a huge success for you. It deserves success, man. You got any plans? Like if you make a ton of money off of it, so it'd be like sit around and get fat and sassy, or like.
I mean, I'm always down to do that, but the timeline for this game is. I think I want to set some sort of goal. 50 reviews. I'll probably do translations, and then if it does well, yeah, I'd love to make a sequel. I think I have a pretty good idea of what that would look like, but that's to be seen, I think.
Okay, so the bosses. How many bosses are in this game, or do you care to disclose that?
I think it's kind of hard to like.
He shredded me, dude. Like I one shot those other bosses, and that scorpion laid it into me.
Yeah, I think that the scorpion's supposed to be at a higher level than those bosses. I think.
Okay.
I think that's sort of what my intention was. You'd like come back to fight him,
I can't get over the music. Like it's all good, but that music is phenomenal.
Thank you.
And that's the sort of
It's
stuff
kinda...
like I will put on in the background at work. Put on in the background when I listen to my AirPod or my earphones or whatever when I'm walking around. It's beautiful. It's great.
Thank you. It's kind of unfortunate the song that plays on the title screen. I actually don't have access to the project file for that song anymore.
Wow.
That song's a lost to time. My computer exploded like 4 years ago when I wrote it. But I might have to recreate it sometime. But I also I really like the title track. I think I did well on that one.
Mark said he likes the art style. Dad dude bought a copy of it just now. That's good.
Thank
Yeah, dude. I hope hanging out with us was lucrative enough for your time. For sure. I mean, like.
No, it was awesome. It's chill. Take a break from. Take a break from doing game development for a little bit. I had a good time.
Cool. Well, dude, again, thank you for your time. Rosune, again, Shell of a King. And April 2nd is when the game officially comes out. You can buy it right now on Steam through the early access, but definitely wishlist it. So.
Yes, April 2nd. Put it on your calendar.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess that was probably a marketing point too, right? Like you're like, let's not do April 1st, right?
Well, picking a release date was a whole task in and of itself, but at least on April 1st, I'll have a good April Fool's post. I'll be like, the game's not releasing tomorrow. It's not. That's the plan.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful night, man. Guys, I'm going to call the stream. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices. Thank you so much for hanging out. And
Thank you.
Check out the game. Like, if there's a demo right now, that's what I was just playing. Check out the demo. If you like the demo, buy the game. Wishlist it. Get it on April 2nd. But have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for your questions. Thank you for your investment in the stream. Thank you for your investment in Rosune and Rosune's game. But have a wonderful one, guys. Good night.
Good night.